Probably the most true love story was Andre the Giant. All the women just want to see his giant penis.
Does it work that way? I don't know if it scales.
According to
Do giants
people,
have giant dicks?
for him it did. According to the documentary, most women would sleep with Andre the Giant only once.
And then they died.
What would Andre the Giant say to the women that he had the one-night stand with?
Why don't you want to come back? What was all the one-night stand? Oh, how lonely I am.
Zoidberg?
They're both men.
I'm not Zoidberg.
They're both men who always felt like they couldn't fully be themselves, be the men they wanted to be.
What could
But
help
they
with that?
could potentially have helped themselves if they had access to hymns. A 4-men service for hair, erectile dysfunction, skin, all over wellness, and we're gonna hear more from them at the end of the show. They're the sponsor of this episode. Thank you for your sponsorship.
We all need skin.
My first comment comes from our podcast about Neil. I call him Neil Tyson. Why do you gotta say, do we know other Neil Tysons out there?
Neely T, as we who are close to him like to call him.
This comment from the roosterteeth.com website, Trash Puppet, says, what is James doing to get spider webs on him so often? We mentioned how I spent a lot of time covered in spider webs. Adam is okay with spiders, loves them. But just a little backstory, I lived across from my best friend, but there was a small wooded area between them.
And your best friend is a spider.
He is also a spider, and so when I went to go visit him, I would go through the wooded area and get hit with a bunch of spider webs, especially in the summer. So I learned this technique where you walk through areas like this so the spider webs get on your arms and they don't get all over your face.
I just stopped being friends with that guy.
Oh. I guess I could have done that.
When I walk Benson, I do that. Like if I'm walking between trees, I go like I look like I'm like blessing like a village.
Deus92 had a secondary response, which is that I'm always going to spooky places. That's correct.
Spiders aren't spooky. Spiders are safe. Spiders are your friends.
They can kill you, but you're from a different country. It's fine.
They're good for you to eat too. I think it's protein.
Probably.
I think it's mostly protein.
You eat 852 a year in your sleep, apparently.
If
So.
it comes out of something's butt, it's good for you.
Yep.
John?
Spider tip, if you don't change your bed sheets, you'll eventually get spiders in your bed.
I told you we need to change our sheets.
Okay, he's doing a bit because he's the one.
Spider woman
that-
over here.
I like spiders.
This comment comes from the Chop Till You Drop GTA 5 funny moments. For a little context, I did speak wise. I did spit some truths about how just because someone's a murderer or a pedophile or a racist doesn't mean they don't deserve love. And Connor B said, John, that was probably a joke, but it was also somehow beautiful. Guess what, Connor B? Condor B? It wasn't a joke. If you're a racist, I still love you. The world isn't gonna change through hate. It's never gonna be us and them. There's that guy, a black guy in the South, who who found a bunch of KKK members, shook their hands. Guess what? He converted like 60 KKK members into LLL. Love, love, love.
Do you know what Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez says?
What?
She said, "Come back." She said, "Come back." You guys watch the speech she made?
No.
If you're a racist, if you're a bigot, you got hate in your heart, come back, she said.
I don't know who Elise is talking about.
Okay, he's not
but,
informed. He's not well informed.
If you're a racist, keep doing what you're doing. You'll figure it out.
Okay, well, no.
Hey,
No.
That's
if you're a
left
pedo,
turn. I'm not a
don't act on your feelings.
That's good. We're good. They're good.
Jesus Christ, John Smith.
You should look her up.
Yeah.
She's kind
What's her name? Octavio Paz?
Dr. Ock.
Come back!
This is from Chinese Full Delivery Hong Kong Massacre Gameplay. It's from Jonah Bob, who said, Scoliosis, thank you for confirming that Alana is the perfect woman. There's a lot of shit wrong with me. I do have scoliosis, I have really bad asthma, I have a lot of allergies, chronic fatigue.
Perfection.
So,
People with scoliosis deserve love too.
thank you.
I could honestly probably fix both of you with my foot right now. I just knock out your teeth so you can't complain about it anymore.
James, keep doing what you're doing. That's so
Stop it, someone's
Thanks. My comment comes from the search and seizure warning. This is the Call of Duty Ghost gameplay part 3. This is where the game is just broken, but the comment was, how does Adam break every single game? The man is a savant. You're half right. The game was already broken when we got in there. I didn't do anything. It just happened to do that.
I wasn't playing though. You were playing. You clicked load.
All right, we're back.
Oh, that's not good at all. What happened there?
All I did was click load, and the game did that. That has been happening to me my entire life. I am a glorified game tester, so thank you for having me.
In conclusion, Adam has had broken loads his entire life. Am I right?
Nice! Maybe you have like an electromagnetic field, which is why you break games and you're impotent.
Just go over there.
This is a post from the Funhaus subreddit from Joshua Gapaz. He says, young Maestro needs to make a comeback.
For those of you that aren't aware, when we did Inside Gaming, we would occasionally cut gameplays, but sometimes I would outsource some sequences to very enthusiastic young editors to take their chance, and they would cut certain videos like this. I think we're gonna hear more from young Maestro in not too long.
Oh.
Not here. This is way too small.
Yeah, he'll be doing like legitimate work.
He's gonna cut the next Marshmallow video.
I miss getting erections.
This is from Hobbs and Shaw Challenge, Google Trends. I'll ask Google Trends one from Andrew Akers. While watching this, I'm playing Destiny 2 and just received my order from DoorDash because I'm grinding for the stupid Solstice armor. Too real. This is in reference to Alana's ad read where she sort of made fun of Jacob for playing too much Destiny 2.
That's how we do our ad reads here.
I play chess with Jacob over the phone now, but he takes a long time to make a move, and I realized the other day it's because he's playing Destiny.
You can't do both?
I thought you meant you had
No.
phone calls while you played chess, but you're talking about the in-office editors chess tournament that is continuously ongoing.
It's ongoing.
Get into your underwear.
Good luck.
Does anyone have another comment?
Yes, I have a comment. I don't have underwear because I was sick last weekend, so I didn't get to do laundry, and I ran out. You're about to see a dirty crack.
Hold on.
He's right.
Does that mean when you looked at the hole in his pants?
Oh, there it is.
That's not bad.
Yeah, there it is.
He saw a shadowy ball sack.
John, why didn't you just go buy some underwear?
Done it too many times before. I swore I'd never do it again.
Did you cut the hole for ventilation?
Oh, cut the slit wide open.
Underwear's not gonna protect you.
Underwear and no boner shield.
If you squeeze your taint with your finger,
and you just gotta go like this for about 10 minutes. This is also from Chop Till You Drop. Don't worry. Just because no one chose to be a pedophile doesn't mean that I'm going to continue this conversation. Innovate47, who's got a picture of
We don't need his life
the
story.
main bad guy from Fallout or Far Cry 3.
We can do that.
fell through the clouds.
All right, it's fascinating how shocked Alana was, or shocked Alana is by John saying he loves races too, yet she's keen for a bit of necrophilia.
No, I'm not keen for
What?
necrophilia. I just don't care what you do with my body when I'm dead.
Come
Doesn't
defend
mean
yourself.
I'm not
Explain
trying
yourself.
to fuck a dead body. I just don't care. What
Alana, you said, why should it be illegal if I fuck a corpse?
Don't care.
Who cares if I fuck a corpse?
I didn't say that.
I love fucking corpses.
I didn't.
my favorite part is their dead bodies.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Explain
All right.
yourself.
Well, see ya.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He still loves you.
I still
Thanks,
love
John.
you.
I really appreciate
You want a
that.
sweaty hug?
Yeah.
Ugh, he doesn't have underwear
Well,
on.
I just have underwear on.
And then this part here, this is a quote from John. The pussy be cold.
These are things you'd never have to worry about with Hims?
Do you feel like you're losing your hair and don't have any other choice? Well, you do have a choice, and Hims wants to help you make that choice even easier. Don't turn to weird solutions or do nothing when science has pretty much figured out this whole thing. ForHims.com is a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Hims only uses licensed physicians and FDA-approved products to help treat hair loss. Don't wait in the line at the pharmacy when Hims can help with complete confidentiality and discretion. You can answer questions online and a doctor will determine a hair loss prevention strategy that works for you. Best of all, if you prefer to use your own primary care provider, you can have your prescription transferred to Hims to save you time and money. So order now. Open House viewers can get started with Hims Complete Hair Kit for just $5 today, right now while supplies last, and subject to doctor's approval. Check out the full details and safety information on their website. This same service could cost hundreds from a traditional brick and mortar pharmacy. Go to forhims.com/openhouse. That's forhims.com/openhouse. forhims.com/openhouse.
Sosuke Sagara says this is one of those rare times when James is the most sane person in the room.
Was related to that video, yeah.
Amen.
Just don't have sex with dead bodies.
I'm not trying, I just don't care what you.
There's enough living people out there. You can find someone. If you're a pedo, or a racist, or anything in between, you'll find love. You sick
You'll
fuck.
find it here at Funhaus.
Sick, but nope, you're not welcome. I don't even know if I want to respond to any. What the heck is this? What is it? Look at the back. What is this?
Where did you find? Oh, I'm feeling ready to do the comment show. We got a bit to start it out. My arm feels worse than before. Oh yeah. It's I can't